Chillers, welcome to the Black Friday edition of Podcast and Chill with Coach Leo. This is the platform where we share your story, promote your business, buy from you, and most importantly, partner with you. And today, we are partnering with Mashadi. Mashadi is that girl that has decided she will take it upon herself to make sure that you look after your money and you create the legacy for the people that you care about. Welcome, Mashadi.
Thank you for having me.
How have you been?
I've been good. Can't complain.
Money. Can I get some?
Money. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Are you here to share the money?
Yes, I'm here to share what I know.
Yeah.
And to get more knowledge from you.
Yeah, man. For the longest time, we had people of all sorts.
Yeah.
Every industry, black and white, different cultures, really making more money but not keeping it. What's the problem?
Mindset.
Damn.
That is the problem. People.
That's the number one.
That's the number one. If you don't have the money blueprint, then you have a problem. You can make as much money as you want. Like you said, keeping it.
Sure.
What do you do with the money that you have? Where does your money go? Do you know where your money goes? How are your finances structured? Do you have savings? Do you have investments? Or it's just money in, money out?
So when I get my money that I worked for,
yes,
there must be something that tells me how I spend.
Exactly.
Why do I care?
You do care because everyone that has an income, it can be income from your salary, income from your businesses. You must have a budget. You must know, if I receive this X amount of money, how much is going where? We always use the structured budget by T.F. Acker, where he tells us by percentages how many percent should go where up until you've used all your money.
Yeah.
Then you will never run short of money if you've allocated all the percentages the way they're supposed to. So if you've got a structured budget, you will learn to keep your money. You will learn to have money for savings, money for personal development, money for giving, money for playing, and your necessities.
Is budget not for companies?
No. Even high school kids, they can start budgeting their money, the ones that they get from us. If they give you 10 rands per week and you decide to keep it and then you make your budget for the monthly, you'll have 40 rands. With your 40 rands, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. That is budgeting.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell us more about the importance of budgeting and perhaps the value of that, the impact that people that have budgeted have actually enjoyed at the end of the day.
The problem with budgeting is that anyone can do a budget.
Yeah.
But do you follow a budget? Or you just do a budget, go out and end up spending more than you were supposed because you went out of your budget. So doing your budget, you must be committed. You must be disciplined to your budget. It's not easy sticking to a budget. You go out now and you see something that's on sale. It was not on your budget, but you want to buy it. Then already you are out of your budget.
That sounds emotional.
For some, and I would, not emotions as such, but lack of discipline.
Lack of discipline.
Yes.
Which is caused by?
Excitement. Caused by excitement. Hey, I've been wanting these sneakers for so long and here they are 50% off.
Yeah.
That's where you get to your needs and the wants.
Sure. Psychology.
Yeah. You go to, do you really need the sneakers or you want them? Because if you take out money to buy those sneakers, where did you get that money from? Because it was not in your budget.
Is that the root of the problem though?
What, the discipline? Commitment?
Well, the discipline and not following the budget. Is that the route?
Not for everyone, because some, you might break your budget but still survive.
Yeah.
There are those who have a tight budget. If you lose your direction on your budget, then it means you must get money some way to patch up where you took off that money that you did not plan for. But like I was saying, that if you have a structured budget, you would have those incidences where you want something that you did not budget for. Then you'll have that money saved for those things.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's planning and following the plan.
Following the plan. Like we always say that everything that you do, it must be a habit. Even with budget, it's like that. You do it once, twice. At that time, you just do it. It comes. And if you off budget, you will see. So, no, there's something that I've done wrong. Then you go back to your budget.
Can you maybe share some of your experiences? Maybe one person as a scenario that has started the program or started following their budget that they created.
Okay.
And one person that actually went down because they didn't do either of the two.
Okay, let me start with the one person that said, why do you want to tell me about finances? I can control my finances. I can manage them. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
And then when we sat down, we're like, okay, you can control your finances. But what they actually meant is what, out of the 10,000 they have, they are able to pay for their mortgages, their cars, and wait for the next payday.
Yeah.
No savings, no investment, no play money, no giving. They just take from that pool.
Those jargons, yeah.
Yeah, they take from that pool. And I was like, how much is in your savings? What is your portfolio? What is your investment portfolio? And they were like, what are you talking about? Kirmara, you said you can control your finances. So what is your investment portfolio? How much do you have in savings? If you were to lose your job, what is your plan for the next 6 months or 3 months? And nothing.
And you keep throwing words. I like that. I like that analogy. But you keep throwing words like play and.
Yes.
What does that mean? And it sounds like it comes from a system that you teach.
Yeah, it comes from the Secrets of a Millionaire Minds book by T.F. Acker.
Yeah.
He's got a structured budget where it's 6 jars. 50% is for your necessities. 10% is your education jar. 10% is your financial freedom jar. 10% your savings jar. 10% your play money. 10% giving. So meaning when you've budgeted well, your 100% income will be allocated in these jars. So that's what we teach in our programs.
Wow.
Yes.
And do people follow?
They do follow. It's working. It is working.
Okay.
Out of the people that have started with the programs, we do have dropouts because some people, they feel horror. Nah, I have too much debt. I can't be cutting on this and that. Because once you start with a program and we look at your finances, how healthy are your finances? What your health assessment?
Yeah.
And we say, cut here, get rid of this, get it. And some people will like say, no, I can't.
No.
I don't want to drop anything.
Not for my shoes.
Not for my shoes. And they were like, no, I will do this. They choose what they want to do.
Okay.
So they are not trusting the process. And it ends up not working. Yes. They want quick fix.
And success stories?
Success stories, we have some of the people that have joined the program who thought they did not have money.
Okay.
Yeah, but once we started working with them for a period of 3 months, they even they've increased their portfolios. They've diversified their portfolios also, not looking at the same thing, because most people, they believe going the banking route is the best way of investing your money. Maybe because of their risk appetite.
Yeah.
They don't want to lose money. And they started seeing that there's other things where you can invest your money. There's other reasons, like buying things in cash. We grew up in an society where we thought everything that you must acquire you must acquire it with debt.
Yeah.
So, but when you start realizing, no, I can save up money and buy this thing cash. You start saving for that day, your couches, your TV, and everything that you want to buy.
So it sounds like you choose the behavior that will take you to your next or towards your legacy, and you follow through.
Yes, and you get rid of your limits, the beliefs. I guess we grew up like that, and you start, what I grew up knowing, it's not actually what I should be living now.
No,
chelete se satane. Chelete. It's something, if you love it, it loves you back.
Oh, yeah.
That's money.
Well, yeah, I wanted you to dispel that.
Yeah, if you love it, the universe, it has this attraction.
So how do we sort out the discipline? What's the best way to do that?
As much as most people don't believe in coaching, one has to go through coaching. I personally, I did not know what coaching was until I came across Coach Leo Institute. I thought coaching was soccer, rugby, sports.
Yeah.
And then life coaching, that's where I said, there's these things. And then I went through that program. I found myself. Discovered myself. I loved myself. I learned to love myself. I discovered my purpose. I was not born like I will be a coach someday. But with coaching, that's where I discovered, then I can unleash my potential. I have so many talents. I can do this and that.
Yeah.
So there are those people who say they can handle, DIY. I usually say is destroy it yourself. If you want to destroy it yourself, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Continue. But we must just run away from DIY. Get people who have been through. It's not like I have never made bad money decisions with my. I've been there. I've done that. Terrible mistakes.
Yeah.
But learned from my mistake. Got coaches, mentors who took me through this journey.
Yeah.
Before I became a coach, I was working under Sivulele and I was fine being an administrator. I thought I was cool.
Yeah.
Doing bookings, marketing, making tea. And then I was like, okay, by attending these sessions where people attend, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can. And I started slow and
you invest yourself. Wow.
Yeah, I am. Though I didn't trust myself at first, but because I have a coach.
But well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you to you.
So tell me, how do you help the chiller who's sitting there saying, I've earned money and I've lost it. I'm earning money again. And now I really want to look after it. I want to manage it differently so that I create this legacy. Because the idea is for all of us to create those legacies and to also be financially free. I know financial freedom words is actually used, but I'm going to ask you and put you on the spot. Is it possible?
It is possible. It is absolutely possible. Like I said with you that if you don't have a money blueprint, you might have challenges of achieving, of creating your legacy. Because there's financial independence, there's financial wealth, there's legacy.
Yeah.
It depends where you start. Some they can just say, no, I'm comfortable, I'm stable financially. And your stability is not the same as mine.
Yeah.
You being broke is not, maybe now when I'm broke, I'm less than 5,000 in my account.
Yeah.
But when you are broke, you are less than 1 million.
Oh.
So our brokenness is not the same because of the blueprint.
So this is a personal journey. I always say there's no difference. Yes, in some areas, we have to differentiate legally between yourself and business, but your business must actually take up your values. So your business must be able to pay you. And for your business to pay you, you must demonstrate behaviors and throw yourself in the business in such a manner that you are going to grow it so that it actually rewards you.
Yes. Like when you go in business, you must go all in.
Yeah.
You can't be choosing, no, I'll do this and that. If you decide to go on business, you go all in.
Yeah.
Everything that you do, your values, you cannot separate your business values and yourself.
Yeah. That's fantastic. That's actually mind-blowing.
So you must make sure that you are always aligned.
Yeah.
You cannot, we always say practice what you preach. I cannot be preaching, managing your finances. When I'm outside, I'm mismanaging my finances. There's management. Whether you mismanage or you manage, it's
wow, chillers.
according to your behavior.
Yeah. One of my leaders always says, how you do anything is how you do everything. So you cannot be sloppy in this area and think you are going to make it in one area. So your behavior should throughout be really even. It's either you are mediocre or you are the greatest, you know? And that goes with discipline as well, in terms of how you need to basically follow through on everything that you decided you are going to do. And it sounds like with money, the decisions that you make, you must be able to back them up, and you must be able to follow through and say, this is how I'm going to behave, and the results will come. Is that what it is?
Yes. Remember that money is connected to everything.
Yeah.
Money is connected to your spirituality. Money is connected to your health. Money is connected to your behavior. Money is connected to your sexual life. So if if you have money problems, you have problems with your entire will.
Yeah.
It affects everything. So if you not taking good care of your money, you might have challenges in the other areas of your life.
Chillers. No. Let's go and take care of our money.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Right. So your programs.
Yes, the programs, usually it's a 3-month program, because for one to change their habits, we need to start. What we do, we check your values, your goals, your relationship with money. We take you through budgeting, managing your debts, and eventually getting rid of bad debts. Not all debt is bad. And you just get rid of your bad debts, remain with your good debts, and investment principles.
Yeah.
We check those, your saving vehicles. That's what we do during this 3 months, not forgetting the mindset.
Yeah.
Because we can touch everything. If we skipped the mindset, it might be a fruitless exercise.
Yeah.
You're still going to go back to where you were before you started the program.
It starts and ends with your mind.
With your mind.
Absolutely. So how do we get hold of your programs?
Okay, you can send us an email at info@Mologadi Nonky.co.za. On Facebook, it's Mologadi Nonky Business Enterprise. We also have a WhatsApp number 083-495-3089. Don't have the Twitters, and I don't know how they work.
Now let's focus on what you have.
No.
So Mologadi, is it with KG or just the
It's
G?
a GA.
Okay, GA,
Yes,
not
it's a
KG.
GA. Yeah, no, it's a Mologadi.
Okay, man. Thank you so much for hanging with the chillers today.
Thank you.
We really
I'm glad to be here.
appreciate your insights.
Yes.
Chillers, there you have it. Money is everything, and if it is everything, then there's every reason in the world to save it and invest it wisely. This is Leonard, Coach Leo, signing off from Riverville in Waterfall. Thank you so much.
Thank you.